silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sara.
What is happening, everyone, and welcome back. Let's jump straight back into it.
How could I let myself be tricked like this?
That's a storm, holy shit.
Revolved around you, idiot. It says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
Slum.
I knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
Oh wow, this is insane, dude. Old buildings. Oh, this is amazing looking. That was a bit distorted. I apologize. The sound was super loud and smashing on the limiter. So, for some reason, the low end of the car is insane. I'm waiting to see the statue.
Sara needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Proper rain. There it is. The old Statue of Liberty. Wow. This place is amazing world. I hope they do more games. So, electricity. There's cables.
These cables come out of the converter. Sara, where are you?
Cables out of the converter. No. Hold on, cables out of the converter. There's the head. Oh my word.
Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here?
Not by choice, bro.
It doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it.
The net is here, obviously, but
Electric current powers up the antenna. It must be operational. Sara needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Slam the door. Whoa, that's weird. 2 door slams. Okay. Also, it was in my right ear, not my left, which was a bit odd. Well, that was insane parking, dude. Holy crap. That was mad skills.
Liberty. Down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
Yeah. Holy crap, the buildings. Guys, this looks insane. Wow, I hope it's registering on your side. Of course, we're in 4K. Damn. Wowza, Liberty Island. They even built on Liberty Island. I doubt those are holding it up, right? I don't know. I'll put our torch on. I mean, I don't want to go straight in. I want to explore. Alright, that looks like shit. Also looks really cool. Close your door, dog. It's getting all wet inside. Like, take your gun with you, please, bro. You're walking around in the slums without a gun. Sara?
The cable straws the most of it.
Lost it. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Warning. Surely she doesn't live here, dude. There's rocks blocking the door, bro.
Sarah?
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Man, okay. Let's do this. Hopefully she's okay. Sarah. Oh shit. No light. Kick the door down. Break hands.
What is this place?
Doesn't matter how many years in the future, man, there's always fucking people doing graffiti. Now, I know graffiti is considered in some forms a form of art, but this is vandalism, and in general, it's shit. Fade. That's not good. That thing next to that, that'll go kaboom. Go away? Sure. I don't think so. Out. Or quit. Sorry. No, out. They might not. Quit or out. One of the two. Door closed. Scared the shit out of me. Oh boy. Oh, we out of pills?
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Kinda, maybe. Oh, got our torch back. Okay. Weird. Happens to start working again. Kind of nice it's dark though, but it's a bit dark for you guys. Although it adds to the crazy awesome ambiance. So that is just like a freak you out thing. Put down. I'm trying to turn it so I can. Oh my god. No, okay, we've checked everything good. So bright, that light. You looking at? Peeking. Oh god. Hello? Sarah. No. That was a spooky zoom in. Why does it say Sarah on the dummy? All of them have Sarah on them? Taylor. Why do they have names? No, this one doesn't. Does this one have a name? You. Weird looking dummy. No, can't see behind it. Okay. We can't sprint, but nameless. That's Sarah. Hold on, do these have names on them? No. Do that freak. Whoa! Scared the shit out of myself. So Taylor and Sarah. Are we inside the Flame of Liberty? Can't be. That's up in the air. We didn't go up. Went down. That's fucking freaky. It's like, is that meant to be like Icarite? Symbolization. That one is hidden. I don't like that. I don't want to be playing hide and seek with dummies, man. Please no. Please no. Oh. Is it meant to be like a trap? Oh no, there's one hiding there too. Oh shit. That one's just looking at us. Don't like that. Oh. God. Somebody walking around, dude. These are nameless too, okay. Can't do anything with those. They're like pretty trap things. I don't know. Confused. Oh, Jesus.
What the hell?
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
How did you find her?
Drop the gun.
and I'll let you live.
What have you done to her? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out! I'm counting to 3. 1!
Let's settle this one-on-one!
Why is this shit locked, man?
What the?
You'll be completely fucked for killing an officer's body! You cunt!
Oh shit. Sarah?
What the hell is going on, man?
I'd love to see the look on the commander's face trying to explain our corpses in the slums.
I wouldn't be called on the carpet for once. I'd be buried under it.
Fortunately, in this body, it's hard to blow someone's head off. Did you get the shakes, too?
I had a slight desynchro.
Sunken face, bloodshot eyes like a junkie. James, you know how strung out you look?
The charms of a reimbursed shell. They could only afford Class E.
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Exactly, what have you done, girl?
And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
You're in your 30s, right?
29.
My bad.
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Karra had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice.
Did you do?
I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
Whoa, what? Hold on.
You, the body department liaison.
Oh, look who's holier than fuck.
What fucking emotions management issues?
That's hilarious. Well, cigarettes. Dreaming, Icarites, frozen memories, identity at risk. A lot here if you guys want to read, just give that little pause and you can read through everything. Yeah, yep, can imagine. Oh, hello there.
Those mushrooms are funny.
Throwing some shroomies under the sink. So what, do they take the water from the sink? A little bit of water? Ah, she's got some of that good old drink. 2 sinks. A dammer. Thingy to make our own food. We came from in there, didn't we? I'm freaking already turned round. What's this? Hold on.
Bioresurrection. Scientists have painstakingly developed a formula of plant nutrients, which can resurrect any plant, even with the smallest amount of sunlight. Soon, living museums will bloom again.
Thinking maybe that lighting looks a bit better, guys, if I brighten it up a bit for you. Hopefully that's a bit better. I need to watch the episode back on a different screen. It's pretty cool. Interesting. H1245. I don't know if that's like an Easter egg or something. There's a heater on here though for some reason. I have no idea. So she's over there. There's Liberty there. And now, yeah, now I just want to quickly check something with this brightness, if it is a lot better or if it's over the top, at least on my screen. I'm actually going to leave it how it was. A little darker, and then I'll compare.
2071, Green Bank. Acid rains ravaging our planet will not cause the extinction of the flora. The new project involves collecting bulbs in seeds and temporarily creating holographic facsimiles of all plants. The real, most exquisite specimens of flora will still be on display in the roof sections of the living museums.
Yeah, the lighting is done super well. That flash in there looks amazing. Spooky, I like it. These chicken things everywhere. I think my screen's just a bit too bright. A little bit dark is nice to have to use the flashlight. You know, get the ambience. See the dust particles, very cool. Mouse traps everywhere. Another heater on in here. Oh yeah, okay, this is where we were, great. Yeah, she helped us out, having some smokes. Can we take a smoke? What we got here? Department of Mortality. Badge numbers. Can't move this around. I can only just, you know, have this up, so... National database. Incident progress area. Midtown Manhattan. Little hard drives there and the little trash. Trying to see, I don't see us on there, James. Thomas Hua. Okay, I guess leave. I guess now we can see ourselves. No. Officers on scene for burglary. Was that the fake one she started up? What's this?
Your locator. Some perfectly innocent stalking.
Nice. Nice gear. What do we have here? The photos we took. Yeah, the dead ones from the Icarus, I believe. Yeah, green. Oh, it's multiple. Oh, that was the tree snake thing. Okay. Interesting. Piecing it together. Oh, you go. Another chicken. Well, rooster, really, I know. Not a chicken, a rooster.
2042 living museums. In response to the continuing needs of the populace, the government has taken steps to save our planet's natural heritage. Selected rural nature parks will become living museums. They will become a refuge for all endangered species of fauna and flora.
Exhibition.
What an eyesore.
Did you say anything?
No, nothing. Lovely sculptures.
Heater on again. In the weirdest of places. I'm gonna put all the lights on just because I don't don't know if it's going to do anything. So that one's colored in red and grumpy.
Citizens, I assure you we care about the environment as much as we care about the development and availability of Icarite technology. And so, as your president, I promise you this. On Mother Earth Day, April 22nd, 2088, we will reconstruct every plant down to the smallest and make cities bloom again. Not out of town, not in museums, right here on Liberty Island. I give you my word as president. The symbol of America will grow among proud trees. I see the future, and I give you my word. Our future is green.
Yeah, because green. Don't know if I believe you. Anyway, let's go to Sarah. Cycle art. $400 for that chair? Holy shit, man. Daughter, maybe? Should...
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Oh, shit.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
The greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging. For normal people, it's a portrait of misery, desperation. But for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Your sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke, and there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank, and the body went to auction.
Fuck me, that's disgusting, man. You can't pay for your own body? You're forced into subscription?
And that's why I have to get her out. No
That's
matter what it takes.
fucked up, man.
You get it now?
That is not okay.
Oh, fuck! Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
I want to talk more. We're not done. Yeah, that's mad, man. You're forced into a subscription. If you don't pay, they take you. And that's it. Consciousness gone and your body is somebody else's. That's madness, dude. That's... oh my god, that's madness. Synchronization. Fucking assholes.
Blood tests. From the beginning of the month.
Do not have I don't see body rating. Body confiscation. Right, will be delivered to the memory bank immediately. So what? So your consciousness gets taken out and your body gets confiscated. Then, but like what? Do you just stay alive but not alive? Some shotgun shells over there. Some slugs. Oh, this is where they stayed. Probably where she's at now. Yeah, the mask for ventilator and stuff. How does she afford that though? This is where they grew up. There's the chicken again. Rooster.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Yeah, chicken of justice. Chicken of justice, the last of his kind, he fights for a better world. When darkness falls, he dons a mask and dispenses justice. He crows each dawn with a pure heart, knowing he's protected the streets of his city. Add on soul puzzles and summon the chicken of justice. Are you worthy to become his assistant? I see at night. Okay. $20 for a comic. Please. It's expensive. My last will. Max Peter. You deserve answers. Deserve an apology. Lied to you. Got Taylor out. I did what I thought because it was too dangerous. The fact is, reading this is proof. I'm sorry I left you. Sorry I didn't say anything. And sorry I didn't make it. Only ask one thing. No, but I've thought about it carefully. If I can't live without Taylor, I want to dream with her. Dream with her? I believe we'll dream together in the bank. Don't pull me out. Love, Sarah. Yes, I sorted everything for you. The items below marked with your names. Everything else can be thrown away or sold and divided equally. Shit. Max Peter. Sorry, Max Peter. Well, we can't open it, so... Hey! Glowy, glowy, that's cool. Pizza. Kids, huh? They probably saved them or something. Lost chicken. Crazy, man. Crazy. Is there anything else to check out? Really good little model. Put that and it lifts up. Cool. Looks insane. Oh, we got that already. Shit. Take the medicine. That was sparking for a second. I was like, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, okay. I close it up.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me. More literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her. And of course, she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
Yeah, actually is. One room is well secured. Have you read Chicken of Justice? One room is well, shit, man. Can we ask all of them?
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
Brother.
I already like this kid. The chicken is only one step away from detective stories. This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar?
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
So you're just lying to them?
Didn't you hear what I said? I do it for them.
Yeah, I heard. What if Taylor left you the same kind of will?
It's not the same.
Why not let them choose?
I don't know, honestly. How much easier would it be if we just died?
I wouldn't say it's easier. It's different. Trust me.
Why do I always do this? Sorry. Sometimes I think that might be better. We get our time here and we can use it, and then, even if there was no after, maybe here and now matter more.
Yeah, it does.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40.
They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Yeah.
We gotta play by the rules. We don't make them.
Tell me about it.
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Bottoms up.
Ah, shit.
Past. Now it slips through your fucking fingers like sand.
And to your optimism, your most charming trait.
What are you renting the body for?
A surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Holy... Wait, what? Holy shit, man.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
And the locator?
You're always snooping. But yeah, I had a transmitter sewn into my original body just in case they wouldn't give it back to me.
That's crazy.
And was she there the night of Green's murder or not?
She was on schedule. The time of the visit left no doubt.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
Let's check
Scan
it.
the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
That's what I thought. Hypocrite. You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me.
What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
Possible.
It's not sleep when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like transferring in CTC? I remember what you said. You said you'd rather die than go to the bank.
But for different reasons, remember?
James, I have to save her! Fuck.
Need to calm down.
You understand?
I can't tell good from bad. Especially in this fucked up world. But if someone matters to you, you fight. Screw the cost.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Dress your finger.
I can handle it.
Who's this Richie must be covering the costs for this body of hers. All the shit it needs, right? We've done that. We've done everything. Yeah, we've done everything.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe
Shit.
all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously?
Damn
What surprises
straight.
you most?
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Meaning of intrigue. Okay, do we have any indication the killer took control of Green? What was the point of the plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? Shit, okay.
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Oh, the model. Oh, wow. Murderers symbolized symbols and dates, one carved half a century ago, that they're freshly painted, both coinciding with the dates of Green and Color's final deaths. Wow, that's insane. Turn the music down for me a little bit, not for you guys, just for myself. It's blasting in my ears. I mean, this could be.
Is this proof that someone has taken control of him? Over him? And Kovalev?
You're right. Let's stick to the facts. The dates and symbols mark the final death.
The Green's case. Okay, so this is that linked him, that linked Green to the shooting. I mean, this has got to be.
And it all comes down to this? Fucking why?
Art for art's sake?
I mean, there's got to be a link there, though. It's the dates, right?
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads. If any of them controlled him, they probably wouldn't get killed.
And locked away. Good point.
Okay, I thought maybe this would be would be because of the... Oh, here we go.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the red room.
I'll try to get to them. He doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
Yes, okay. Yeah, his behavior was weird. Transfer
It's an old
machine.
transfer machine.
Oh.
I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
Yes. Why didn't they say anything about that? Fight theory. Unclear. Interference. Green doesn't act like himself in the recordings. The machine added to his desynchronization, but he didn't use it on the night of the incident. Do we have any reason to think someone tampered with his psyche? I don't think so. Didn't think that would be there. Those two are definitely, I mean...
This happened at
Yeah.
Green's place. But it's much bigger than that.
Possible. Any ideas?
Yeah, just making sure this isn't of those. So, right now we're looking for... Tampered with his psyche. What is recording? And there's conversation between someone and Green. Politicians... Predictions didn't bode well. What was the point of a plot that linked? What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? Icarus Lounge, famous and plotted in lounge with Roy. Security company. Green's plans.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have and this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
Okay, so we're still looking for something to do with this psyche.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself? It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. Should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke. Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Okay, so that's complete. This is, group of journalists from the Red Room are delivering a screen of Green's orphanages were secretly...
I
Maybe?
still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
It's... At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
Yeah. No, okay. Still trying to figure out... Oh, all these... So he wanted to save the current system.
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them. Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
Maybe them. No. Interesting. Okay, so this is... What's his next move? I mean, it could be... Could be the Icarus Lounge? Yes. Kovalov. Take out players who were symbols of the old order. In Green's final moments, there had to be more to it than just a few guys. I mean,
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least 3 possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in. Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs. The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
why did Green have to die? Why did he have to die? That makes sense to me.
More than 300 years of accumulated power and plotting.
No one else could bear it.
Interesting.
Once the king is knocked down, the game's usually over.
Someone's getting better at game metaphors.
Really? Would it be this one? The Shadow?
Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
Interesting. Killing Green was the last straw to destabilize this town. But why now? In the middle of everything, instead of pulling the strings to the bitter end. No, not changing of the guard. Interesting, okay. Had to be the date, surely.
Planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
I love all the strings.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice, and shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see two main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan.
Probably.
By someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
How do you figure?
Fuck, I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened.
Like he was in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that.
Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
I mean... I'm not too sure, because it could be him just sick of it all, but also losing his mind. But the murderer... I feel like the murderer is because they want revenge for everything they've done. I'm gonna go with 1. I mean, it kind of makes sense with Green's desynchronization problems and that he could literally be losing his mind. But the way the murderer speaks of them, behind planning. More I think about it though, Green's all his things have failed, so if he takes them all out, let's just go with 1. We could be wrong. I don't know if this decision changes the game, who knows?
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Interesting.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Follow the lead. Oh shit, we're tripping balls. This isn't good. Oh no. Let's go quickly. Oh no, this shit again. Let's go, dude.
Rachel!
James, come on, bud. Fight it. Fight it, dude, fight it.
Rachel!
Okay,
Looking in
crazy.
the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay. Well, that was an intense episode. Jeez. That was an intense episode. My word. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate the support. I hope you're liking the series. It started off to go quiet. We don't have many views. Hopefully that picks up in the future. I think this has been an awesome ride so far. I'm loving it. Well done to the creators. Anyway, we're gonna end for now. I'm loving it. I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, we'll see you later. Bye for now.